world is changing faster than most people realize, and if you think you can put off your grocery shopping for another week or two, you might want to reconsider that decision. We're on the edge of something significant, and in just a matter of weeks, we could be facing situations that seemed impossible just months ago. Empty shelves, frantic shoppers, and food shortages that hit harder than anything we've experienced in recent memory. The warning signs are all around us. Droughts are devastating farmland, wildfires are sweeping across agricultural regions, and weather patterns have become so unpredictable that farmers can barely plan from one season to the next. These aren't distant problems happening somewhere else. They're affecting the very supply chains that keep our grocery stores stocked. When you add global conflicts, economic instability, and trade disruptions into the mix, the perfect storm starts to take shape. Food prices are climbing, and certain items are already becoming harder to find. The families who will suffer most are those who wait too long to prepare. The time for action isn't next month or even next week. It's right now, today, before prices climb even higher and before supplies become genuinely scarce. Missing this window could mean facing regrets that keep you up at night, wondering why you didn't act when you had the chance. Let me walk you through some critical items that deserve a place in your pantry, starting with something most people never consider until it's too late. Canned butter might sound like a luxury item, something you'd never think to stockpile. But when fresh dairy becomes difficult to find and you're craving that smooth, creamy taste that makes meals feel normal, what's your backup plan? This isn't about indulging in fancy foods. It's about securing essential fats and calories that your body needs to function, especially during stressful times. Unlike substitutes that spoil quickly or lose their quality, properly canned butter can last for years. Imagine spreading real butter on warm bread during a crisis, stirring it into your potatoes, or using it to transform a basic meal into something that actually satisfies you. The energy and fats it provides aren't just convenient. They're vital for keeping your body fueled when other options run thin. Moving on to something equally important, but often overlooked, premium canned sardines packed in extra virgin olive oil deserve serious consideration. I know what you're thinking. Canned fish doesn't exactly sound appealing, but these little cans could become one of your most valuable resources. Sardines are absolutely loaded with protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and a variety of essential nutrients that become incredibly difficult to find when supplies run low. When you choose sardines packed in extra virgin olive oil, you're getting a double benefit. Not only do you get all the nutritional power of the fish itself, which supports your immune system and provides heart-healthy fats, but you also get the additional benefits of quality olive oil. This combination isn't just about getting by on minimal calories. It's about keeping your body properly nourished when stress is high and food options are limited. You can eat them straight from the tin, spread them on crackers for a quick snack, or mix them into salads or pasta for a nutritious meal. With a shelf life that extends for years, they'll remain reliable long after other protein sources have expired. White vinegar sits quietly in most kitchens, used occasionally for salad dressings or cleaning projects. But, in a survival situation, it transforms into something far more valuable. This simple product becomes a genuine multitasker when resources become scarce. First, consider its role in food preservation. Vinegar's high acidity can extend the shelf life of perishable foods, allowing you to keep supplies fresher for longer when refrigeration isn't available. It's also invaluable for cleaning and hygiene. When commercial cleaning products disappear from store shelves or become too expensive, vinegar's natural antimicrobial properties make it an excellent alternative. A bit of vinegar in your water can sanitize surfaces, reduce germs, and keep your living environment safe from bacteria. This becomes critical when clean water and medical supplies are in short supply. Maintaining a sanitary space can literally prevent illness and infection that could become life-threatening without access to proper health care. Lard might seem old-fashioned, something your grandmother used but that modern cooks have abandoned. However, when butter is gone and oils have run out, You'll understand why this high-calorie fat deserves space in your stockpile. With its long shelf life and incredible versatility, lard becomes essential when other fat sources are no longer available. You can fry with it, bake with it, even spread it on bread for a quick energy-packed snack. But the benefits extend beyond cooking. Fats are absolutely critical for survival. They provide sustained energy, help maintain body warmth during cold weather, and support essential bodily functions like hormone production and nutrient absorption. Without enough fat in your diet, you could quickly become weak, making it harder to deal with the physical and mental challenges that come with food shortages. You can also use lard for non-food purposes, like greasing tools, making soap, or even waterproofing items when you need to. Canned beets might not be the first thing you think about when building an emergency food supply, but these vibrant vegetables deserve serious consideration. When you're eating the same bland foods day after day, canned beets provide not just nutritional value, but also a much-needed change in color and flavor. They're packed with essential nutrients like iron, potassium, and nitrates. Recent studies show that the nitrates in beets can help improve blood flow and lower blood pressure, making them even more valuable when stress and fatigue are constant companions. You can enjoy them straight from the can, toss them into a salad, or add them to dishes for a hint of sweetness. As supply chain issues continue affecting grocery availability, having a stash of these nutrient-dense vegetables can make a real difference in maintaining your health and morale. Ghee, also known as clarified butter, is more than just a cooking fat. It's a survival essential that has stood the test of time in cultures around the world. In a world where reliable refrigeration could become unreliable or impossible, ghee's long shelf life and versatility make it indispensable. This golden fat adds richness and depth to any dish, whether you're frying, sautéing, or simply spreading it on bread. Its high heat tolerance makes it perfect for cooking in situations where you're working with limited equipment or fuel sources. Unlike ordinary butter, ghee won't spoil without refrigeration, and it's packed with nutrients that give your body the energy it needs when food options are limited. The rich, nutty flavor adds warmth and comfort to meals, offering a sense of normalcy when everything else feels uncertain. Canned black beans with sauce deserve attention for anyone building a practical food stockpile. These aren't just ordinary beans, they're a culinary game changer that brings both nutrition and flavor to your table. When you're facing the prospect of eating bland, monotonous meals day after day, having canned black beans with a flavorful sauce can transform your dining experience. These beans pack protein, fiber, and essential minerals into every can. Whether you're using them straight from the can, stirring them into rice, or adding them to chili or soup, they elevate ordinary dishes into something satisfying. Don't fall into the trap of thinking plain beans will be enough to sustain you. The difference between surviving and maintaining morale often comes down to whether your food actually tastes good. Honey is a survivalist's secret weapon that too many people overlook. While you might think your supply of rice and canned beans is sufficient, when you need an energy boost or something to make your meals more palatable, honey becomes invaluable. It has an essentially indefinite shelf life, making it one of the few foods that truly never goes bad. But not all honey is created equal. You should prioritize pure, raw, unprocessed honey from reputable sources. Beyond its sweetness, honey offers impressive benefits. It has natural antibacterial properties that can help treat wounds, soothe sore throats, and even help prevent infections when medical assistance isn't readily available. Don't rely on sugar or artificial sweeteners that can clump, absorb moisture, or run out at the worst possible time. Grab jars of raw honey while you can, because when sweeteners and natural medicinal options disappear from stores, you don't want to be left without this liquid gold. Shelf-stable tofu might not be on your radar, but it deserves consideration for your emergency stockpile. This vacuum-sealed product can last for months or even years without refrigeration. While people often associate tofu with specific dietary choices, It's actually a smart option for anyone seeking to diversify their protein sources during uncertain times. When you're running low on canned meats or beans, tofu becomes not just a substitute, but a valuable resource. Its versatility is remarkable. It absorbs the flavors of whatever spices or sauces you have on hand, making it adaptable to countless dishes. You can add it to stir-fries, soups, or even blend it into smoothies if you have shelf-stable fruits. By including tofu in your stockpile, you ensure varied protein intake, which is essential for maintaining your health when fresh food is no longer an option. Peanut butter powder represents a significant upgrade over traditional peanut butter for emergency preparedness. This powdered version offers enhanced convenience and an extended shelf life that makes it ideal for long-term storage. Its lightweight nature means you can store more without sacrificing precious shelf space, and it remains stable for years while retaining its flavor and nutritional benefits. Rich in calories, it delivers the essential fats and proteins your body needs during difficult times. What makes it truly shine is its versatility. You can rehydrate it into a spread, mix it into smoothies, or use it in baked goods, oatmeal, or even savory soups. It adds flavor and nutrition to your dishes without requiring refrigeration or taking up excessive space. These are just some of the items that deserve a place in your emergency food supply. The key is acting now, before prices rise further and before shortages become severe. Every day you wait is a day when conditions could worsen, when supplies could dwindle, and when your options become more limited. The families who prepare today will be the ones who weather whatever storms come tomorrow with confidence and security. Don't let yourself become one of the people who looks back and wishes they had taken action when they had the chance. Your future self will thank you for the wise decisions you make right now.